What's cracking?
I'll grab the red. I do. Actually, I kind of want the green.
Controversial. No, it's too late. You made your choice. It's too late. It's too late. So, buddy, what's up? How are you?
I'm so blessed, never stressed, nonetheless. Happy to be here. You know what I'm saying? How y'all boys?
I mean, we're good. Back in the chair again. We have Mr. Cutty, aka SIDA.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me.
No, that's Polo Cutty.
Cutty and Buddy.
Oh, okay.
Buddy and Cutty. I mean, I could just go. I should just go back to work and let this go because I need to.
All the crib homies call me Cutty. That shit is funny.
Buddy and Cutty. There we go. That's a show in itself. And honestly, I would love to take a break from today. It's been hectic, but you guys got into my magazine stash, which is funny because this is like, you know, unironically magazines from my past that I never threw out. But to you guys, you're like, wow, this is
So a relic?
yeah, a relic.
A fucking
It's
relic?
is 2007 that long ago? Like to me,
It's a long time.
is it?
It's a completely different time to we're
It doesn't
in.
even seem ancient to me. I feel like if you said 96, I'd be like, okay, that's a long time.
Look at these titties.
Double XL. It never ceased to
I think it's
Come
like
through.
double D.
It's nice titties.
Yeah.
For sure.
yeah. So what are you getting out of this Double XL magazine from 2007?
Well-
What's on the cover? You can't get out of the model page. Who is this?
That's
Video
don't say
Vixens?
Her name is right there, Christina.
Christina.
Yeah. This
Oh.
baby and Lil Wayne stunned like my daddy edition.
Cash Money era.
You know what I'm saying?
Still at it.
Birdman
Everyone's
got the
stunning.
same chain he gave Lil Uzi Vert last week.
He did?
Yeah, Lil Uzi on Instagram with this little 5-star G chain.
Is that off the barter? Because of the barter?
Oh God, yeah, the Barter 16 tape. Yep. And then Christina just was like, she was in a candy shop video.
You can't get past this little spread right here.
It's the video vixens. It's like my
Yeah.
part. This one right here though, Vita.
Vita. I remember her Vita.
You
Oh, yeah.
remember Vita?
I remember Vita.
Workout video.
Yeah.
Kanye, yeah. The
Vita
workout
Guerra?
plan. Yeah.
Yeah, she was legendary.
Listen
Wait.
what she said though. Hold on. On the scale of 1 to 10, how would you rank your sex drive? I guess a 10.
I mean, what is she gonna say? A 2? That's her job. Her job is selling.
No, because look at this one. This
I
one
actually
said,
hate sex.
Yeah.
on the scale of 1 to 10, will you rate your sex drive? She said 5 because I'm contemplating celibacy.
Oh
Damn,
God.
that's crazy.
It's either with these girls they're completely celibate and they're like they won't fuck anybody, or they're just like out of control. It seems, but that's the persona. Because like I'm sure a lot of these women too are like, even if they're selling sex, they're probably might not be that sexual.
This girl
Or
is
even that good of
also delusional. It said, what would your perfect man be like? She said, the swagger of Jay-Z, the height of LeBron, the intelligence of Kevin Powell, the complexion of Kevin Durant, but with the looks of Reggie Bush.
What?
She trying to make a gumbo. A gumbo man.
And she probably found him too, and then he just cheated on her. That's because if you had all those attributes, you're just not going to stay put.
Oh, God.
You're only as
It's
faithful
one
as your
out of
options,
five, right?
is what
One out of
Chris
five
Rock
sex
said.
drive.
Your magazine collection is iconic.
Oh, you haven't even seen the
Yeah.
half of it.
Yeah, I remember ordering these.
Welcome to the show. We're at the Powerful Truth Angels backstage, living room, studio / workspace. Trying to get it in. It's been chaotic in here today. A lot of moving parts. Buddy came by to get his Nikes.
Check these out.
He got the. Someone tried to take. Listen, we did a drop. We took these Nikes around town, and we dropped them in secret locations. And I'll tell you what.
Oh.
Hey, I'll tell you what. We never even told people where we were going to be, and they showed up at our location without us even saying shit. By the time we set up shop, there was 3 people there. I pull out the box. I gave a dude the box, and then I saw the box on eBay, the signed box on eBay for $18K.
That's fucked up.
I know it didn't sell, but it's a wild price to put on
They tried to get over.
a shoe. I mean, listen, if you get a free shoe and you flip it and buy a new car, then I'm all for it. Do whatever you got to do. I don't care. I don't care what you do with these
Trade the
shoes.
shoes for a Honda. Yeah,
Listen.
this is like the upscale Fat Farm.
I'm really gonna show my age. When Fat Farm came out, I thought the name was so stupid. I was like, I don't want to wear it. This is so dumb. But
It's PH.
they had a the PH. I was like, why do I want to wear something that says Fat Farm?
It's fat.
But they had to. Like I'm so old. I'm so old. I lived in a time where people were like, that's fat.
Like regularly.
Hey baby, that's fat.
That's fat, baby.
It's coming not too far off like people saying jive and shit.
Yo, what the fuck? Is this Cassidy?
Cassidy. Lot 29. Lot 29 was sick because they did all the fucking Looney Tunes shit.
Can y'all see this shit?
Is that Cassidy?
This one everybody thought he was a hustler because he said he was.
Damn. They don't know. I don't think my PTA people know about this. So
Yeah, 106 in Park. Fucking.
I bought a Fat Farm sweater from, I want to say Fred Siegel, because he started out premium.
Okay.
And he went to boutiques, right? So it was a big ass, it was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful green sweater with a huge patch on the chest that just said Fat Farm. And it was like a big chenille patch. And the sweater was so nice that I got over my hatred of the name. And then Fat Farm ended up being like the most monstrous, like Nordstrom, $300 million brand. Then he had Baby Fat and fucking.
Oh, the Baby Fat, yeah.
And Kimora Lee Simmons had her thing with the cat, which was like Kitty Fat out of the South Pole. That shit was. Oh, him.
Oh, Mario.
Mario!
Yo, South Pole.
Mario.
Was the song that he was like big for?
This shit was garbage.
Just a friend?
This shit was straight to the swap meet.
Jacket with a bunch of sneakers on it.
This is straight to the swap meet.
Hey, you should make some sneakers with a bunch of jackets on it.
The South Pole never hit. It never hit.
Mario.
Yo, if you pulled up wearing South Pole, you were just fucking trash.
Oh, he got a snowboard in his hand. That's what he's holding.
He should not be holding a snowboard.
I just bought my daughter some Rocco wear.
This is proof of industry horse shit.
Yeah.
When they do a photo shoot and the dude's, why is he holding a fucking snowboard?
Yeah.
This man never snowboarded in his life. What's he
That
doing?
jacket ain't even gonna hold you down on the mountain if you snowboard it.
It's trash.
You need a bigger jacket.
Yeah.
It's trash.
Something that's like Gore-Tex at least.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Wow, now you got me started.
Oh,
There he
God,
is.
get in there.
You know what's crazy is that I was at a trade show and I saw Russell Simmons and I had another clothing company. I ran up. I was Russell, come here. I need you to look at my brand. You got to buy this brand. He's like, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he wasn't going for it. But in your mind, you're like, this is going to be it. We need to talk.
Yes, let's go.
We cannot do a show where you can look at a magazine and discuss it. But if you guys are just looking at a magazine and talking to yourselves and not talking to my audience,
oh shit,
it's dead air.
My bad.
okay.
Who we talking to? Is this West LA or the world?
This is just West LA. This is just Mar Vista.
Mar Vista, what up?
We're just talking to 4 square miles of Mar Vista. Are the only people that watch this.
Is it Silver Lake? We in Silver Lake.
We're in Echo Park. We're currently in Echo Park.
Echo Park.
Actually, no, we're in Riverside. We're in Downey. We're in Downey.
No, this
We're in
is
a warehouse
Highland
in
Park.
Downey. We're in Highland Park.
Highland Park.
We're actually in Highland Park.
It's cool over here, man,
very
but
nice.
we bringing it to the world. Okay, hold on. Let me introduce myself properly.
Please do.
I'm Buddy. I'm from Compton. I'm an LA native. I've been around, still around for a reason. And I'm just happy to be here, man. I came to pick up my shoes and they asked me to jump on the podcast. I'm like, shit, we can talk about it. I wasn't even doing nothing today. I took a hike.
Where'd you hike?
It's this mountain by my house.
We're a big hiking podcast.
Oh God, I've been on my health and wellness. I've been trying to just stay hydrated in this heat.
You drinking water?
Yeah.
What's your water intake like?
I just got some water from this company. It's called Kuro. It's not my favorite, but they sent
alkaline.
That alkaline shit. It's cool. It tastes kind of weird, but I had to refrigerate it. That's what it was.
The alkaline water game is really out of control because there's just too many options these days.
Oh God, I'm just like.
They got water. They got water places. It's like they'll charge you $30 for a jug of water. Like it's out of control.
Yeah, Chuck Norris has water, and it's like damn near like $20 a gallon.
You ever buy water from fucking
Yeah,
Chuck Norris?
Yeah, it's a roundhouse kick to your thirst.
The driest human being on
Yeah.
the planet. You're gonna buy water from fucking Chuck?
Yeah,
No way.
How the hell is Chuck Norris still alive? He's selling water?
yeah, it's called
Selling water.
C-Force.
C-Force.
Yeah,
I mean, that's the new hustle is selling water.
I bought
because
it just because it was Chuck Norris.
Yeah, everybody's selling water.
Everybody's selling water.
Yeah, for sure.
What is Kuro? What is that?
Or energy drink.
What'd you get, Jason? You got food? You got secret food? So you get delivered? Are they hooking you up or
They
something?
hooked me up. Yeah, I was like, I drink that water.
This is all you drank today,
This
buddy?
is all the water I drink.
Buddy,
today.
come on, man.
You gotta drink more water.
I
You gotta
gotta
do
drink some
numbers.
more water.
What are you drinking, Sita? What's your volume like?
I try to drink a gallon a day, but I definitely need more.
Cal, will you hand me my canteen so I can flex on these
Oh my God.
the white one? So
The
listen,
hydrated one.
I'm gonna tell you guys a secret. I've been drinking crazy amount of water for 20 years.
Yeah.
You know I'm 62, right?
The skin is skin.
What?
Yes.
60. What?
I skew young. I'm older than I look, and I think it's because
60?
Yeah, 62.
no, I'm not 62.
Okay.
I'm not. But I drink a gang of these all day, and the reason why I drink a lot of water is going to sound really stupid, but 20 years ago, I heard Madonna on some TV show talking about how she drank 8 Avions a day. So for some reason, it got in my head. I don't know why. I don't know why I would listen to Madonna. I just started drinking water. I was like, the one thing I can do to take care of myself, because I was abusing myself, the one thing I'm going to do is drink a shitload of water. But what I realized that when I would go out, I don't drink or anything anymore, but when I would go out and drink, get high, the water would help me get through my night. So I would drink, like, I'd have one vodka, I'd have one water. And, like, it just helps because, like, you know, inevitably you might throw up at some point. It's a lot better when there's a bunch of water in your system. Also, you wake up, the water is flushing everything out. It's moving through you. It's getting in your veins. It's clear. I don't know if it gets in your veins.
Ain't that crazy how the body work, y'all? Like,
Isn't that crazy?
we just live and grow and heal and hurt and be breathing.
Regenerate.
Oh my God. Skin
Right.
peeling and then it come back.
I remember I chopped off like a piece of my thumb, I think, one time, on my index finger, and it grew back.
Let me see.
It's back. It's regular. You can't even tell.
You can't even tell.
You guys are listen, the human body. The human body is crazy. And the
Anatomy.
thing. Well, the anatomy. Let's talk about all the body parts. No. Are the Pacers going to outplay the Skip Tracers and the Philadelphia Stevedores? Is the new Chicago Buccaneer team gonna half check the mitochondria amoeba squad? I don't know. I don't know sports. I'm just here to place bets, and I bet all the time on everything, always. I'm betting right now that Jason is playing some sort of a strange Flogging Molly tribute song in the back of his head because he has a Flogging Molly cover band. What do you want to bet on? You want to bet on a soccer game? Do you want to bet on a football game? Skip the arguments with Uncle Dave on Thanksgiving and focus on what really matters. Good food, boosted odds, and hitting those Turkey Day parlays. Picture this, not just watching games, but turning every second into a potential win. Imagine if everything was gamified. So listen, you're at Thanksgiving dinner. Uncle Dave is saying some crazy racist shit per usual. Your mom's checked out because she's on fucking Ativan and Xanax and who knows what else. Your dad's just fucking out of his mind anyways, just fucking 9 bottles deep in the little cocktail airplane bottles of Henny that he drinks. And your brother Greg, well, we know what's up with Greg. He's going through a lot of things right now. And we don't know how he's going to come out of them. But we do know he's got a hell of a fentanyl habit. And I'll tell you what, that makes for a great stuffing turkey talk. But you know what's even better? Get on the fucking phone, get on the app, and make some bets with MyBookie. You don't need to be a sports whiz to win at MyBookie. You can cash in on everything from politics to your favorite shows. You can bet on politics. Are we going to get another return of the come man? Don't come. I'm going to come. Bet anything, anytime, anywhere, only with MyBookie. Thanks to our sponsor, MyBookie. Visit my bookie website. Can you speed this up when I say this? If you do go to mybookie.com, use the PTA code because that reflects on us, and then they'll keep buying more ads, and that can finally get fucking Jason some new shoes. Again, thanks to our sponsor, MyBookie. Visit mybookie.website/join-with-PTA and use code PTA for a 10% cash bonus up to $200. One-time rollover, $45 minimum deposit. Please pull up, make a bet, change your life. Thank you very much. Here's the weird thing about bodies is that we also believe that we talk about our mind and our body, and we talk about it as if it's two separate things. When it's like it's not a separate. We're not out. It's not a fucking capsule that your brain lives in. Like it's one unit. So when your body's out of whack, your brain's out of whack, or vice versa. Because I've been incredibly fat before, and it's hell on earth. Damn. And it's like I can't operate properly.
How much did you weigh? Like what was your max weight?
I can't. There were no scales. They had to bring the scale. They had to bring in the fucking the zoo scale.
He starts.
Listen, I had a Versace shirt for Sadie Hawkins that was actually 2 Versace shirts sewn together. That's how fat I was.
Oh my God, Taylor.
Yeah. I was putting up.
Still had that shit on. You see it.
I mean, I was still out there though somehow. I don't know what it is because people really are. I think can I say this, that women, I think, are more forgiving in regards to what they look at in a person because they would see through all the fat and say, there's a good person in there. I like this man. He's interesting. He's funny.
I heard women operate off like emotion and estrogen, and men operate off logic and testosterone.
Sounds about right.
Something like that.
Do you think Biggie was fucking as much as he said he was?
Low key, yeah.
I heard he was.
Because all he got to do is lay there for real. I doubt he was like thrusted. I feel
he wasn't doing a good job.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I feel like he got fucked. You know what I mean?
He got fucked up.
Like bitches would have to fuck Biggie, and it would be like a lot of work for them.
But I think he
like a waterbed, right?
you just hit him in a spot and just ride the wave.
You know,
Because I read things and he did claim to fuck a lot, and I'd always be like, that's not true. Because like you know how Big Pun said that you couldn't measure his dick with 6 rulers.
That's a lie.
That's
But then
definitely.
you see my pictures of young Big Pun, right?
He was Diesel.
Yeah.
When he's in the suit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe at one point,
Yeah, back then for sure.
but not
6
6 rulers.
12-inch
No,
rulers.
I believe that sir is a lie.
Okay. Come on.
He said 6 half-inch rulers. Maybe.
How long is these rulers we talking about?
We never specified the length of the. We never specified how big the ruler was.
Yeah.
Was it metric system? Was it European centimeters?
Come
Nobody
on
knows.
now, Big Pun.
But I think Biggie was getting. I think he was getting out there in a real serious way, and you know, it just goes to show that personality does go a long way.
You could do it too.
You could do it too, big guys. Get out there,
Have
mix
sex.
it up, be funny, have some confidence, but also drink some water
And fall in love.
and fall in love.
You know?
Don't fall in love. It's a racket. Don't
At
do
least
it.
once. You know,
Okay,
get,
one time.
Get your
One
heart
time, for
broken
sure.
and
Get your
then
heart
be
broken.
over it.
You know what? Heartbreak isn't the worst thing in the world that'll happen to you. You know
It's
what I mean?
motivation, boy.
You learn
Yeah.
from it. You learn.
You gotta
from
flex on your ex at one point.
it. You gotta flex on your ex. You gotta have the glow up. Yeah. I'm speaking from experience. I know what you're talking about. Why did you go through a breakup recently?
Recently, I'm still trying to let this girl go.
Oh my God, what happened? Tell me. Oh, I can't.
Well,
wait.
I love her. I fell in love, y'all. You know, I introduced her to my parents. We didn't spend countless
no.
hours together. You know what I mean?
Oh.
It's a big thing, but it's not really what I want.
He said it's not really what I want. It gazed out the window. It's not an. Don't you start? See, this is bullshit. You broke up with her.
No, she broke up with me.
Oh, okay. Then I take all that back.
I didn't
That's
treat her
painful.
right.
You didn't treat her right.
Treated you.
What did you do? You stepped out.
Yeah, multiple times.
It's hard.
It's
It's
very
hard for a person like you. You're out there.
I'm sexy. You
You're
know,
sexy.
girls
You're
like
in the
me.
limelight.
Rock star.
He's a rock star.
Oh
He
my
he has
God.
an album that I've heard that is.
Oh, see, I'm changing my ways. See, my new album that I'm about to put out, it's all about how far I came and my growth, which I've been doing sustainably. You know, nothing happens overnight. It's not a fucking light switch.
Yeah.
It's a lifelong journey. And I just want everybody to know that you do have time, but you need to use that time properly, you know? And yeah, I've grown a lot from a lot of experiences recently, and I feel like I came out on top.
The thing is this. I listened to the music on the links you sent me for your album. I think there's some beautiful songs on there. I feel like you evolved musically, but there's a problem. And we will tell you about this. Polo and I will tell you that if you go too far into the land of R&B, and you become a very disgusting person.
Like-
and you got to be careful.
Okay.
Because you lose yourself in all that sex talk. And next thing you know, you're saying the most wild, outlandish shit.
Nah,
and you're
'cause-
living. You got to be careful because too much sex can be a bad thing.
You're right. Nah, because the homegirl told me like I talk about sex too much in my music.
The girl you were dating?
Chanel right there. She was like, all you talk about is sex. Switch it up. Well, I'm like, okay. So I made a song about freeing my mind and moving
what's
on.
the
and-
alternative? You can't definitely talk about sex because what you talk about is going to come your way.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Manifestation.
Don't talk about
Manifestation.
violence.
You
know
got to
what I mean?
cast debate before you reel it in. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think your stock's going to go up when you drop this ultra sexy release?
Yes.
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 What are you going to do? What are you going to do personally with, you know, like how are you going to elevate your game and your brand to keep up with what's going to happen to you? Because you're going to be dealing with people on a different level. People are going to be coming at you like people are going to come up to you as they already do. They come up to you and they already feel like they're attached to you and they know you.
Yes.
It's called, what is it called? Parasocial relationships.
Parasocial.
They come up to you and they're already like kind of halfway in love with you.
Yeah.
Owe me.
Right. Yeah. They feel like they own you too. They're like,
Word.
I need to talk to you. And you're like, I don't know who you are.
Yeah. Nah, I kill it with that. I love being like, tell me your name again. Where do we meet?
Yeah.
And people tend to get like offended and turned off.
Yeah. We haven't met.
And it's a short
Yeah.
conversation after
got
that.
me.
But what I plan on doing moving forward is kind of leaning more into systems that I'm setting up for myself, because I realize, you know, it's less about the end goal that I want, which I have set and it's important to know, but it's more about the system set up to get there. So it's just like health and wellness, my creative system, my business system, just kind of like focusing on the systems rather than my end goal to get like more fans and more money.
And in that system, what's the first priority?
Health and wellness for sure.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I believe health is wealth.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
All this shit that everyone's doing, if you get sick, you give it all away to get better.
Yeah. Yeah.
100%.
For sure.
For sure. Like it's there's no, trust me, I'm like, I put that shit first. Like it's number one. I structure my life around it. Cause
anything I have to do physically with my body, I need to be able to do.
So you're hiking, you're drinking about 8 ounces of water a day.
Yep.
We gotta
I'm lifting weights.
He's lifting weights.
I'm chasing down protein. I don't do like protein shakes or bars.
Yeah.
I try to just eat a lot of chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Chicken,
listen.
eggs.
The one thing, the one thing I've learned through my journey and my health journey and all these things is like, protein is king. Yeah. That's it. That's all. All you gotta do is if you focus on protein and let the rest of the shit go, you're fine.
I got some game.
Damn! Look at this fool. You got a little bicep.
Already?
Oh.
Well, there's a yam in there.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you doing? You're doing some curls.
I lifted. What was it, like 145?
Okay.
That's a bench. You bench?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. 145.
What's a $145? What is that? Like, is that two
245
two
plates and then yep.
That's enough. But the
That's
bar,
one-
the bar is
the bar-
45. too.
That's 135.
135. Okay.
135,
10
Yeah,
pounds less.
Yeah, 190, man.
And that's more than you weigh, right?
I weigh 135.
Oh, so you're good. You put up your own body weight. You're good to
My
go.
body weight up. I can
That's
lift-
strength. You can do a
I
hell
lift
of pull-up.
myself up.
You can
Yeah.
do pull-ups all day. A little person like you is just does a
Yes.
hell. Like I hate
I just
that.
don't want that much shoulder.
What do you
muscles.
What do you mean?
I don't need to be all in the neck with it.
You'll be fine. It'll get your back shredded.
A little back.
I ain't trying to.
I like when people. I like when people stop talking when people talk about working out. They're like, I don't want to get too buff. Like you're never gonna get too buff.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm trying to just get
what do you think's gonna happen?
tongue, you know what I mean? Some little abs.
you're doing pull-ups. You're doing curls. You're doing
Arms,
bench.
chest, back. Yeah.
Where do you go to the gym?
Yeah.
Oh, you go there?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know this one.
Don't come there. Cause I go there.
Yeah, don't go there.
I do not go there. I went there before and I like that gym.
Yeah, you don't go there.
I don't go there.
My ex goes there.
Oh, okay.
So I don't go there.
Word. Same.
But I didn't. Your ex goes there too?
yeah, that's why I don't go.
They're probably friends. They're probably in the fucking locker room talking about us.
But that's where I was working out.
And that's why you don't go there anymore. Yeah. See, I didn't join the gym because I wanted everything to be separate. And now that we broke up, I'm so glad that I didn't join that gym.
This shit nice though. They got like cold dips, sauna, steam room.
But it's like
Need a sauna for sure.
jacuzzi.
It's
It's bourgeoisie.
it's like yeah, but it's a little like it's like fake bougie. It's like a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
there's a little bit of a crack in the facade. Like
Yeah.
shit's falling down a little bit in there. Like there's a picture, like it's all right. It's all right. I'm not hating on the LA.
It's
Athletic
old.
Club.
It's old.
They got a good pool. They got the
Yeah.
track. They run around the fucking thing.
Yeah.
So can we talk more about your relationship, or you want to get away from that?
Let's get away from that. She gonna see this and get mad, and we probably
Yeah.
gonna get back together.
All right, how long you been broken up?
Too long, not long enough.
Okay, so that's 2 months and 4
That's
weeks.
a little awkward phase.
It's
you know?
weird.
Yeah,
Yeah. Maybe
yeah.
like a year.
Oh, a year.
Yeah.
How long were you together?
It's probably like 4.
4 years.
4 years.
Say 3, 4.
They say. Why is she covered? Why is Chanel just?
You don't know?
He's just lying over here.
No, I'm not lying.
So wait, they say it takes half of the time of the relationship to get over the breakup.
So another year I'll be good.
Another year, you'll be good.
Okay, I can do that.
Are you
Cold
still?
turkey?
Are you still? Oh, you're still seeing her?
Oh, now you want to talk?
Oh.
That's why
so
she didn't want to say 4 because it's still going on.
you don't believe in no contact, I guess.
Look, man, I tried that.
You did?
I did.
I'm such a stickler that if I set up no contact with someone, I refuse. I'm like, I don't care I don't care what the fuck's going on. I mean, there's been 2 occasions. One is Sponto died, we talked, and then my dog died, and there's a brief interaction.
Yes. See.
And so, but I kept it brief. And when Sponto died, we talked on the phone. But like, I'm like, yo, you broke up with me. We're no contact. So if it is what it is. As
But-
much as I care it,
It's a thin line with that no contact shit because you can easily go on about your life, not hitting them up, but they call. You feel a little inclined to answer.
Of course I'm gonna answer. Of course you're gonna answer. I'm not gonna fucking reach
got
out.
to.
Yeah,
Yeah, of course.
exactly.
No.
Yes.
I'm a very prideful. Like once I set myself to a thing, I'm like I'm never gonna deviate.
Exactly.
You know, I haven't had sugar since February
That's tight.
because I couldn't eat for a couple months, and I was like, you know what? Let me just roll with this. And I was like, I haven't had dessert, so fuck it, because dessert's my weakness. And I just haven't had. I've had like fake sugar, but I haven't had actual sugar.
Like
Splinter?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have like sugar-free chocolate has Splenda in it. Like that's fine, but I haven't had like an actual like ice cream or dessert. And I feel good because another thing, speaking of wellness, I think that sugar is like I think sugar fucks you up.
Yeah.
I feel better without it.
Okay.
And I know that I'll have another. I know I'll dance with that devil again at some point. I know sugar will be in my body. Sugar will enter me.
Yeah.
Hopefully through my mouth.
Don't it get like natural sugar from like fruit and shit?
Yeah, I got fruit. I eat fruit all day.
But not just like that.
You
white
caught
powder.
that?
Yeah.
You want to make sure the sugar goes in the right side.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, natural fruit all day. Come on, man. I gotta have something sweet. I have such a fucking sweet tooth.
Strawberries, you know, blueberries.
Strawberries, some of this stuff.
What is that?
Watermelon.
Come on, man.
Oh, okay.
That little watermelon.
I love watermelon.
Love it. So good. It's the best.
a lot of water in
Yeah.
that melon.
Get your water, man. We gotta get your water levels up. You're out here hiking. Again, not to like. I've read a lot about this stuff, but they say that hiking and being in nature is really good for your metabolism because we are, after all, animals. We're not supposed to be living in fucking boxes. We're supposed to be roaming fields and hunting and gathering and fucking at will and creating burrows and doing what, like kind of like how you live. And but we're supposed to be amongst the trees and the nature and experiencing that. So when you put your body in that situation, your metabolism starts to go back to what it used to be, and you can turn on your fight or flight. So in the olden days, when people were running from a saber-toothed tiger, their body would acclimate to whatever the fucking situation was, no matter what they ate. So if they had to run a lot, their body would shrink. Or if it was cold, their body would get bigger. Because your body knows. The body keeps score. That's another book you guys should.
Your body burning up.
Chanel, how do we get Buddy? How do we get maximum exposure for Buddy? How do people see in this day and age?
It's a good question.
With this fast fucking paced bullshit, nonstop action, goddamn
Please
Instagram, social
send
media.
in your ideas.
Go, 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 go. How do we get people to stop for a minute? Does anyone ever listen to a whole album? Ever? You do? What's the last?
do too.
Yeah, listen to the
What's
whole
the
album.
last whole album you sat? Like, I'm talking from intro skit to outro. Like, what's the whole album you listen to?
The homie Leon Thomas just dropped Electric Dust. That shit hard all the way through. He's singing his ass
Is
off
he the one
on
that played at Stussy?
I think so. No, not that dude.
Oh.
At the dinner, no. Leon Thomas, he worked with Ty Dolla $ign and shit. Hard.
I listen to Maxo's album.
All the way through.
Yeah, all the way through.
And enjoyed it all.
I enjoyed it. Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't listened to a whole album in a long time. What about you, Chanel? What do you listen to? What's Electric Dust?
Oh, Drake album. Is that really all the way through though?
I listened to it all the way through.
And enjoyed every song?
Drake Stand account.
Oh, Drake stand over there. Forgot. I like that album too though. I like that one song where he was like, treated you.
Oh, you did the West End Girls remix or the West End Girls flip?
Treat you right. Which one?
West End Girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Girl. Ain't
How
that
is
like
it?
a,
West End
How is it? Do you guys
Girls.
think? How
Yeah.
does Drake consistently, in the history of music, has anyone consistently made this much good pop music?
no.
Like from his first album to he still has albums that people are like,
He got
better
that.
beat.
He got that one bar. He was like, "I'm one away from Michael."
Yeah. I was about to say.
Beat it. That was tight.
his
About to
consistency
be
is
MJ.
crazy.
Yeah.
He hasn't dropped a bet. Like I'm not a huge Drake. Like I like Drake. Drake's sick. We all like whether you like Drake or not. You like Drake. There's no way around it. Drake.
Right?
Yeah, no, he consistent.
Right.
Yeah. What y'all think about Joe Budden though?
What are they arguing
Joe
about?
Budden is hella funny. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, like Pump It Up. That's like, I mean, I can't name the songs. You know what I mean? I like Slaughterhouse, but
Oh yeah, Slaughterhouse.
yeah,
That shit was
Slaughterhouse
dope.
was cool. With like Joel Ortiz and was it Crooked Eye.
Supergroup.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Yeah, that was cool. But
Joel Ortiz, Crooked Eye, Joe Budden, and who was the other guy? There was a fourth. Was it?
Royce the Five
Crooked
Nine.
Eye.
Yeah, I wanted to say Eminem, so it's probably Royce.
Yeah.
He got a lot to say
Yeah, him and Drake are beefing right now, right?
Yeah.
Joe Budden.
right now. I feel like they just always had beef.
They've always
They
had
always
beef.
had beef. Yeah, for
But
sure.
Joe Budden's like he's always like he's always liked to be controversial, and now that he's a podcaster more than anything else, it's his job to stay relevant by fucking kicking up dust. Like, didn't he come out as like bisexual or something recently?
Nah.
I think
Joe
it was,
Budden?
it was taken out of context. I saw that shit. 'Cause I thought it was too. I was like, yeah, I think it's bisexual. Nobody cares.
Joe Budden?
Yeah.
Nobody cares. No one cares. No one cares about anything anymore.
Joe Budden.
Like if listen, let me tell you something. If a rapper had come out as saying that he even acknowledged homosexuality in like 98, the whole world would have stopped spinning. Like there was no, and then now it's like there is no, like no one gives a shit. I think those boundaries have been like, opened up. Probably a lot of that had to do with Odd Future a little bit because they're out there fucking around a lot, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Talking a lot
all
of shit.
them do all that stuff. Yep.
You know,
Probably depend on like the platform. No, probably the. I just hear her reaction. I was definitely.
what am I saying? What am I saying here? What did I say? Am I touching? What happened?
Nah, fucking but nah, it probably depend on the platform. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you can go on like Adam 22 platform and say like I'm gay. Niggas will be like, okay, whatever.
Oh
And
yeah,
then there'd
yeah.
be niggas wearing platforms too.
Yeah, you know.
Wearing platforms on the platform.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, also, but if you go to the right neighborhood, they're still stuck in fucking 95, and they're still like fiercely in that frame of mind, and then you go somewhere else and it's like wide open. So it really depends where you go, because there's people that are fucking landlocked.
It's just like they get so offended and they be so upset and they're so vocal and it's such a minority group still, but like they just want to be equal. But I don't know, it's such a weird thing.
Who's they?
All of them.
Who's that? Who's them?
The L's and the G's and the T's and the B's and the Q's. Is it an X now or a plus sign?
It's a plus sign.
Yeah.
What's the plus sign?
All that other shit.
Oh yeah, everything else.
What's all the other shit?
All the stuff, everything that you don't.
It's a lot going on. I'm tapped in with the L's. They keep me up to date.
They let you know what's
Yeah.
happening. What is happening? What the fuck is going on?
I don't know.
Where do the furries fit in? How many genders are there,
I fuck
buddy?
with the furries.
It's like 5, I think, or
This-
6.
No, there's like
It's like some
72. There's 72
subgenres.
genders.
It's
Cat
kinda
knows
like
all this
music.
shit.
You got hip hop, R&B. You know what I mean? Then you got grime. You know what I'm saying? Drill.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas be drilling these days.
Way out in the outskirts, you got some fucking some bluegrass. You know what I mean? Whatever gender that
You know, fucking
Yeah.
folk punk.
Classical music. What is that? So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I mean, everyone should be able to do whatever the fuck they want to do at any time.
Yeah, love is love.
Love is love, man. Just
Fall in love. Get your
wear
heart
dress
broken.
like
It's
a
the same
unicorn.
Yeah. Find your Yoko Ono.
Find your Yoko Ono. Dress like a unicorn. Fuck someone dressed like a squirrel.
thing. What's that shit
Switch
called?
helmets.
Fluffing when you dress up like a big
Furries.
Furry?
Yeah.
Furry.
I'm trying to
You
meet
said
one of
fluffing.
them. Fluffing or a
Nah, I
furry.
met a couple furries.
I want to meet a furry.
Them niggas is crazy.
Where'd you
they
meet-
chill though. I fuck with
Where'd you
furries.
meet a furry?
San Francisco. Fucking.
You were at a
Folsom.
you were at a convention.
I
Oh,
was
on
in
the
Channel
street?
5. I was at Channel 5.
Oh yeah. When you're doing
it was
Channel
crazy
5.
because I was interviewing, bro, and I didn't realize because I'm interviewing there's like a whole group of them, and I was interviewing dude, and I'm like kind of like on like one knee talking to him, and a dude behind me is like has his furry hand, and he's just like fucking just playing with himself.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he had his furry hand, he was just playing with himself.
But he had a furry hand with a human dick.
Yeah.
See, you're breaking character. That's not going to work.
And where was you at? In front of him?
I was in front of him, yeah.
And he was back. He was
But it was
behind
like
you.
it was a cool distance, you know. It was like
Oh, it was just behind.
yeah,
you.
he was just behind me. Yeah,
He was behind you
yeah. It
jerking
wasn't
off.
like it was like on my shoulder.
What was his
You know what I mean?
costume?
And then you was on your knees
He was-
interviewing him.
Yeah.
And another person. We was just like, okay,
I'm just trying.
yo, I'm trying
Trying to paint a picture. You're on your knees. There's a German Shepherd with his dick out. You're on your knees.
Oh man.
You really painted yourself in a corner here, sir.
Yeah. You know what?
Oh shit.
The furries though, yeah.
Yeah, the furries
You a
though.
furry out there, hit me up.
Yo,
Buddy
yeah,
on
yeah,
Instagram.
Yeah.
BUDDY. Come say hi, man.
You got Buddy? You got BUDDY?
Oh
That's-
God, early.
Oh, how'd you do that?
Yeah, money.
Okay.
Yeah.
Money.
Yep. Money talk.
Money. Caught it early. Like, let me
Yeah.
get this up off you, man. You ain't doing nothing with this. Let me get this.
You had to buy it?
Yeah.
How long ago?
10 years ago.
Oh my God.
Like
Wow.
when Instagram first
Right
dropped.
when it started.
Yeah,
Been on
yeah.
the gram for
Probably
that long.
The second update when they changed the logo the first time it was around.
I remember when Instagram started, there's a printout somewhere in here of my first account. I printed out like I had 171 followers. And my friend was like, you got to get on this thing called Instagram. I'm like, why? It's like Twitter with pictures. I was like, I'm good. I don't need that. I get on, I'm fucking around. My homeboy Paisa was on there first. I started fucking around, and little did I know, it basically ended up running my entire life. Yeah. Like, I'm fucked.
What was the first shit you started taking pictures of?
Bro, you know I was taking pictures of shit with like 8 filters on it. It would just be like whatever, like a fucking, you're taking pictures of graffiti or like, look at this knife, just like dumb shit. It's around here somewhere. It's not, I don't know where it is. Yeah, it's not worth it. Anyways, yeah, it's just dumb shit. It was like filters everywhere, putting up pictures. Everything had like a fucking border on it. And who knew it would be the monstrous thing that it is? Because I'm fighting to not get on it right now. Like I'm fully
You
addicted.
gotta put the time limit on it.
Yeah, but you blow through it. You
True.
Who
15 more minutes.
Who honors a time limit?
That's right. You're right.
What are we gonna do about social media, gentlemen?
You're right. We just gotta embrace it and post.
That's it.
Clips. Content.
Content.
Warriors.
We're literally.
Damn.
Did
got
you?
hella clips
Did you?
right
Yeah,
now.
we're making content right now.
Content right now. We in the Matrix.
Jason, make some clips of him saying clips, content.
Clips, content.
Boom. Yeah, put that up.
TikTok.
Put that up. Put that on TikTok. Put that on TikTok. Send it back to Instagram. Put it on Facebook. Back to
Just put it on
Twitter.
Twitter, yeah.
Yep.
And then we're gonna do it on
And then print it out, and then we're gonna make a
what's that other
zine.
one?
Huh?
Threads.
Put it on the threads. Yeah, go back on the
Oh,
threads.
threads.
Yep.
Threads.
Share,
I forgot
share,
about
share,
threads.
share.
Are you on threads? Or you put?
Yeah, they caught me with that shit. I made a thread.
And everyone's thread says you have 47,000 million followers. Like, what the fuck? What does that mean? I don't know. Who cares?
I don't thread no more.
We're all fucked. This social media shit, we're at the beginning of it. Think about in 10 years what's going to happen. It's going to be terrible.
Shout out to everybody with the like auto post shit set up. You ahead of your time, man.
How does that work?
Yeah, what's
I
that?
don't know. I haven't done it. People tell me about it. They're like, you can schedule posts. You just load them up for the month. I'm like,
Kat tries to do that for me, and I don't let her. Fuck, I never posted the fucking Nike commercial.
oh my God.
I didn't
do.
post my own commercial.
Hey, didn't
It's a job.
who did that grill? Was it Rackshaw?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
Shit was
the
dope,
swoosh?
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sponto had that made before a long time ago. He had this vision of Doo-Wop wearing the grill, and the grill showed up, and I was like, whose mouth is this for? I was like, whose mouth is this?
It was already made?
Yeah, it's already made.
Crazy.
It got fit and everything. Yeah, that thing is
And
sick.
it fit. And oh boy.
Shout out to Raksha. Shout out to that man. He's we got to plug him one time. He really hooked us up.
Oh God.
Yeah.
That's the homie.
He's the man.
Yeah, he's super cool.
I had a grill. I had a Cuban. Every grill I've ever had of any value, I've lost. I had a Cuban Link. It's very sad, right? The only grill I still have is one I got at Slauson that fucking looks like shit.
Those last forever.
Mr. Bling.
And that one you never lose. And that grill is like 25 years old.
He
But
makes that shit thick too.
yeah, like the diamond set it looks like a goddamn spyglass is like sticking out like this. Fucking. Anyway, so I got this one from Raksha. It's a bottom tray Cuban Link flooded with yellow diamonds. The most beautiful thing you ever like. It's like the most beautiful thing, and of course you fucking lose it. Like, can you imagine? Like you put all that money in your mouth and you leave it in a goddamn Uber.
Yeah.
And like, and shame on the person that doesn't try to help someone find their grill because you cannot do anything with it. You can't melt it down. You can't. What are you gonna do with someone else's mouthpiece?
Man, first time I went to the Grammys, I wasn't nominated or nothing. I just had a date. Rockshaw gave me these glasses. It was like silver or something, like stainless or just like a nice pair of glasses. It was like silver twisted little fucking arms and shit. It was just a nice pair of glasses, you know? And it went with my suit. Got too faded that night. Fucked the glasses up and lost them.
You lost the loners.
I lost the loners.
Oh,
Oh
He
my
was
God.
hot. He was
Oh my
like,
God.
it's all good. But he was upset.
but yeah, you was really bad though.
You know what I mean? Like, damn, Rockshaw, you're too good to
The
us.
jeweler's gotta be cool about it because if he looks like, because his shit ain't cheap.
Yeah,
His shit not cheap. So if he looks like he's sweating it, it doesn't look good.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
Yeah.
Inside he's burning.
He was
Yeah,
burning.
yeah. Starts twitching.
Oh God.
How about you? You ever get a set of fronts? You ever do that?
Yeah. I got the full, I think 8 top and bottoms, just like with the little perm cuts, and then I got some pineapple cuts I got from Mr. Bling. Then I got some with some coral in the insiders.
Coral.
Yeah, because I was trying to be like on the whole like Nigerian tip, like get the coral
okay.
fucking
You
jewelry.
Nigerian?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Yeah. So I get I got the coral beads. I wanted the fucking grill to match it, you know.
What does coral look like?
Like a coral leaf in the ocean?
Yeah, it's like pink.
It's
Yeah.
pink.
Yeah. You know.
Is Nigeria the place where they have that pink lake?
No, that's like Iran, I think.
I see. That's
Yeah.
it's entirely different.
I know that because it came up in my algorithm.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's a Salt Lake. It's like the water's all pink.
Is that Iran?
I've been meaning
Yeah.
to buy 23 and me and figure out my ethnicity. What you think I'm is?
I would guess you're Cuban and German. That's my.
Cuban. I don't know. I'll say somewhere on the west, maybe like Senegal or something.
Senegal. I've gotten that.
Yeah.
What y'all think I am? Leave it in the comments.
Comment, like, and subscribe. And guess,
Like and
guess his
subscribe.
ethnicity
Born and raised. Where you think I was born and raised?
and his gender. Guess Buddy's gender, his ethnicity,
Well, I
what he's
guess,
made
like,
of.
My ancestors was born and raised. Where was they?
Where? What continent could they
yeah.
possibly be from? I can't imagine.
Every time I go to Africa, though, I could feel it. I ain't gonna lie. I went to like the very top of Africa. I
Yeah.
was in Morocco,
Oh,
Marrakesh.
sick. Yeah.
And it was just like super like light skinned Africans around. It looked like it kind of felt like Aladdin in the souks. But I went to South Africa, all the way at the bottom, Cape Town, Johannesburg, niggas. I mean, black people. Just a lot of melanin. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, okay, I can get down with this, but everybody's saying I need to go east, west, and see
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
up.
You got to hit Nigeria. Lagos is like it's popping. Like especially like starting in December. That's when everybody goes.
Shout out to all the Africans.
Yeah.
What's up with the Nigerian cuisine? What you guys got?
Fufu, egusi, ogbono.
Fufu's that like
jollof rice.
Jollof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know Shake. You know that dude? He does that brand. He just had a thing with jollof rice where he was doing it at a pop up.
Yeah.
That shit looks amazing.
It's hella
He
good.
had a plate. I was like, God damn, it looks like something I would love, but I've never had it.
You got to go to Veronica's
Where's that?
in Inglewood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And what is
South of the 10.
what is jollof rice? What's in that?
It's like red bell peppers, habanero, onion, red palm oil.
Oh,
Goodness.
Good. It's hella good. Yeah. You know, it's honestly that's my shit. I can eat that shit every day.
Making me hungry. You got the air one. Y'all talk about jollof.
what would you
Yeah.
compare it to?
It's like Spanish rice, kind of. Yeah, but spicy. Yeah, yeah. Because you got to throw the habanero in that shit. You know,
There's meat in there too.
you can put like chicken. Like a lot of people eat it with chicken, beef, goat meat. You know, it's really good. Like
It's a
your
side.
preference.
It's a side.
Yeah, yeah, it's a side. Yeah,
How's
Yeah,
goat?
yeah.
What is goat? Is it gamey?
Curry goat.
yeah, curry goat.
I must have had curry goat.
Yeah, it's kind of gamey. Yeah, I like
It's
goat though.
It's kind of stringy, right?
Yeah, stringy for sure. Yeah,
Y'all don't really do lamb over there, huh?
lamb. No,
Yeah. Just goat.
Just goat. Just a tough
Yeah.
ass animal.
we had a fucking. My dad, he fights rams. So we had a ram fight.
Like
Casually?
he
Yeah.
fights them, or he has a ram, somebody else has a ram, and they fight.
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait.
It's like a cockfight with rams.
It's like a cockfight, but with
Yeah,
rams.
yeah.
Yeah. So we're like in a school. It's like you know like summer break or whatever. So the school's empty. We're in a dirt lot. We got like tables out here like this. Like fools are like, you know, sipping bottles, fucking Dom Perignon, just like niggas just getting drunk, right? Fucking Tom McCollin or whatever, you know. And then fucking the dude pulls up with a goat. Boom, slits his neck, hangs it up, drains all the blood out. I seen this little blow into the goat. You know what I mean? To like separate the skin from the body.
What?
Yeah.
Blew into where?
I don't know. He cut a hole in a leg or something, and it's like balloon. Like it was crazy. But then he barbecued it right then and there.
He blew into a goat
Yeah,
and barbecued it right there.
yeah.
So he didn't marinate it or
No,
anything?
he marinated it.
Did
yeah.
you eat it?
I did eat it.
Was it good?
It was good.
Damn.
Yeah.
It was good because it was fresh or what?
I don't know. It was fresh. I seen the whole process from like.
I mean, it
you know
doesn't
what
get
I
any
mean?
fresher.
Yeah. You know what I mean? From beginning to end, I've seen everything.
I don't think I've ever had meat.
Blowing a goat just sounds crazy.
Yeah, I think I have pictures, but I'm not gonna look it up right now.
I don't believe I've ever had meat that was that like freshly
Fresh.
killed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe some
For real? You gotta be on a farm. Yeah, if you see a chicken, blam, you know, let it run around.
Just let it cut its head off. Let it
They got
fucking
that little
Yeah.
feather picker. You throw it in and just spin around, get all the feathers off.
feather picker.
Yeah.
fuck?
Woo.
What
You
farm
know.
are you going to? What are you talking about?
It's like a little pot and it just spins and then it get all the fucking feathers off of the chicken.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
learning.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm learning a lot today, guys.
On
Yeah.
God. Yeah. Get your money up. Get you a farm.
Get your farm, man. Yeah,
Cook
That
at
is,
home.
that is the new
Yeah.
sign of wealth. is
Oh
having a
God.
farm.
I want one. I
Yeah.
ain't never wanted land like I want land right now.
That's it.
Where should I settle down? Like and subscribe. Leave it in the comment.
Where can as a person from LA, where can you get a farm? Where do you go?
It's farms in Compton.
There you go. What do you mean? They got enough land there to put a farm in?
Yeah. They
Farm? Not a garden, a farm.
greens, beans, tomatoes, ham, things. You name it. They got all that.
Maybe that's a move. Make a farm in Compton.
Yeah.
My old co-host has a farm. Maddie's got a farm. but he just put a pool in his farm. It's very.
A pool.
He's got a giant. He's got acres and acres of land. He just dropped a pool right in the middle of it.
Jeez.
It's pretty sick. Like that's the dream, right?
Yes.
If you have a farm, then you're sustainable.
Yeah.
Right. You get a farm. You get some Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
You're ready
A
for
garden.
Does he got like animals?
If you could
already?
like make
make your own
vegetables,
yams.
make your own salads.
Get a beefy ass cow.
Oh my God, make a burger.
Get a cow in there. Fucking become best friends with it. Kill it. Eat it.
Kill
later.
it. Eat it.
Yep.
Take good care of it. Kill
Yep.
it. Eat it.
Kill it. Eat it.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday.
Yeah, you could breed it too, so you could just keep the cows coming.
Yep. Kill its
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah.
Get a
And that's
cat.
when a dude who told me, he was like, yeah, I'm going to go to India and get this like specific cow that's like only over there and like breed it over here and just sell I think just sell the sperm.
Wow.
Sell the sperm.
Yeah.
So they're gonna jack the horse off. I mean the cow.
Cow, yeah.
Wait, what kind
Extract
of friends
semen
do you have that have
and
schemes
trap
that
it.
are that
Well,
long?
it's not like, I mean, I met him on the job.
You're like, he's not my best friend.
Yeah,
This is
yeah,
a guy that I know.
But he was a cool guy, so I'm not like,
He's going to India
It's
to get a
missing
cow
yeah.
to bring it here. So he's getting a bull.
Yeah, bull. There you
He's
go.
getting a bull. He's going to bring it here and he's going to jerk off the bull and sell the sperm.
Yeah.
Everyone's got a hustle apparently.
That's a crazy one.
I've never heard of that hustle. We're gonna
Hey.
Sperm hustle.
Get it how you live. Well, I've heard of that one, just not from bulls. Niggas get low and start, you know what I mean, selling their sperm for sure.
Who are you selling sperm to?
I haven't sold any sperm to anyone.
Fucking donate plasma, donate sperm. Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You go to a clinic and donate sperm. You got to be a high value donor though. You got to be like someone who's like Ivy League educated or some shit,
yeah.
right? Like nobody wants some regular dude, some regular graffiti writer sperm.
Some
like-
broke ass dude who just needs money. Like,
It's all about bone structure, man, at the end of the day.
That's true. It's true. It is about bone structure.
Oh, guys, like, I wonder if at the sperm banks they got pictures so you can see what you getting for real.
Hell yeah, they
For
must.
sure.
They
Yeah,
you
for
must
sure.
be able to see the father.
Yeah.
You must. There's no way you're
Come out,
playing.
like, God damn.
There's no way you're playing Russian roulette.
Just get surprised.
Yeah, the baby comes in like, fuck. Looks like Frodo and
This
shit.
shit was on clearance.
Wow.
I wonder how that worked. They just walk in and be like, so I want to have a black baby. I want some like Mexican sperm.
Let me see all your blacks. And you just look at just rows of pictures like, I like him.
Any athletic white sperm? I'm trying to do
Like a baby Gronk.
I mean, I do think about having children, and I know it's getting a little late for me, but I might still do it. And I do think that like sometimes I'm like, maybe what I do is I bypass everything and give my kid the gift of being a giant. So I say, you know what? Because I'm always looking for like reasonable, kind person, sexy, all these things, smart, intelligent. But
Amazon woman?
But maybe I say fuck all that and just find a giant woman and have kids with her, even though we're gonna break up. Because then I give my kid has the gift of being a monster.
Now you're thinking.
Yeah.
Because then he can deal with the apocalypse.
Legacy,
Right?
lineage,
Yeah, pro sports players, bruisers,
longevity.
enforcers, ball players, thugs, beautiful giants.
I like
Nice,
tall,
yeah.
buff women.
You do?
Yeah.
Tell me more.
Just a little tone.
You got a
lift
muscle
weights.
fetish? Yeah, what's buff?
Buffer than me for sure.
Like Xena.
I like fat girls too though. So
You like
like
a broad that can like throw you over her shoulder?
pick me up at least, yeah.
Have you ever been stand up 69 by a woman?
Yeah, for sure.
A woman's held you upside down and sucked your dick?
held me upside down. Oh no, not that one.
You ever see that when the girl lifts up the dude?
I'm gonna put that one in my notes.
to grab you by your ankle and suck your dick upside down? That's a strong motherfucker right there.
God damn.
No, I understand that. I mean, I don't think that there's not a lot of. I think that if there's women that are bigger and stronger than me, it's getting just like dangerous territory. But there's probably a lot of women that are bigger and stronger than you. No
Yeah, for
offense.
sure. No, it's all good. I'm getting there. Protein.
So is that really? Be honest though. Is that really kind of like you want a woman that might throw you up against the wall and like
Yeah.
that could knock you out if like
Yeah.
it's possible.
Yes.
Just chip you off. Just catches you on the chin one time.
My
Might be.
celebrity crush was Lizzo.
Oh, you're not fucking around.
Holla at me.
Oh.
I ran into her at what's that shit called? Bossa Nova. She was eating.
How'd it go? Did you try to riz it up or what?
Nah, I was eating
Liz.
too. So I just said, "Hey, I love your music. You tight."
She yelled at you and shit.
She was good.
I had a celebrity crush. I saw her at a party and I blew it.
Which one? Who was it?
I don't want to say.
Come on, out it.
I had my buddy. I saw Siza at a party. He's friends with my friend, and I was like trying to figure it out, but I couldn't get around any of it. I was like, I'm just gonna talk to her for a minute. Just what's up. It wasn't like it was out of the league. Like she's good friends with my friend, but I couldn't get around the periphery of people around her. Like there's like a bunch of people on the couch, and there's like 3 people here, so I would have had to been like, excuse me. Like it was just too awkward. You know what I mean? It didn't feel organic.
SZA cool. I love SZA.
What?
She's great.
Cute.
Yeah. She
Your
wasn't
friends-
fucking with me for a while because we was in Miami or something, and then like we went to the beach. It was like a big posse of people. We was just all at the beach. She was like doing yoga and flips on the sand and shit. And as we walking back to the hotel, it was just like a long walkway, like concrete walkway to the hotel, and then there was like patches of grass on each side of this walkway, and there was like 2 snails crossing the concrete to get to the other piece of grass.
Yeah.
And they're going so slow, and I'm just like tired and over it. And we're walking back to the hotel. These girls stop everything and watch these snails slowly cross this concrete pathway. And after 2 minutes, I'm like, my shoes are off. I got sand on my toes. I'm holding my shoes in my hand. I'm like, fuck these snails. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I'm like threatening dropping my shoes on the snails. They're like, no, buddy, don't do it. And then I tried to like drop it like close by, but not hit it.
Yeah, like it was gonna speed up.
Yeah. And
It's a snail.
I completely crushed those.
Oh my god!
I killed them right
No,
there.
you killed it.
Yeah.
Ruined their whole moment. They was so deep into these snails, really looking, and just like it was so
Invested 2
pure
minutes.
of heart. And like after
Were
3
they on
minutes,
mushrooms or something?
No. I think
They
she
must
was
have
a
been
little drunk and high. She was
And
was
you
mad
murdered-
at me
you
after
murdered
that.
the
I
snail.
murdered a snail. SZA wasn't fucking with me after
wasn't
that.
fucking with you.
I'm sorry, SZA. I'm not a murderer.
Oh, she's definitely watching. She's a #1 PTA fan. She watches the show religiously. I happen to know that.
That bug brutality.
She said she forgave me.
She did.
Yeah. We should be good.
She has a She seems like a very forgiving woman with a kind spirit and a gentle soul. So I think that is what would have happened.
Yeah.
And God, you know what I mean? Maybe those snails. It was time for them to shuffle off the mortal coil, as they say, and go on the next plane of existence to go join Omar and all the other creatures that are no longer with us.
What
And
Michael
they-
Jordan say? Fuck them snails.
Also, fuck them snails. Yeah. And this episode is called Fuck Them Snails.